everyone, my name is Indriana Canthasari Ruslina, and today in this video I'm going to talk about 5 books that changed my life personally. These 5 books are not gonna be books that I think are the best read in the world, but they are books that had actually changed the way I act or think on a daily basis. But first of all, as you might know, I'm not the kind of person who used to make this kind of videos, but I try my best. Hopefully you will find a new book that you will really love. So yeah, without any further ado, let's just get into the video. I really enjoy reading self-help books. Self-help books about parenting or family are one of my passion. And yeah, the first book that I like to mention is PhD Parent Stories, Menggapai Mimpi Bersama Pasangan Hidup by Aryo Muhammad PhD. And this non-fiction book tells about the journey of the writer and his wife in getting a postgraduate scholarship in England. Besides, it will teach you about time management. It will motivate you to be the best version of yourself. And also, in this book, the writer tells the way he and his wife prepare for their job future and applying the principles of parenting at home to forming a good character in their child. It's really great book because there are so many inspirational stories in here, and I think you must read this while you are planning for your future because the tips listed are very influential on your next steps. Moving on to book number 2, I have Happy Little Soul by Retna Henning. This book is not as detailed as the other parenting books, but still, there are so many things that I can learn from this book. This book teaches us that being a mother is all about falling in love every day with your kid and your husband, about learning to be patient endlessly, and about sincerity. And it also explains the importance of good communication and collaboration between wife and husband on how they will raise their kid. And there is also my favorite quote by David Bly, and that is, your children will be who you are, so be who you want them to be. It's really great book because they are easy to understand, and yeah, that's why I highly recommend this book to you guys who just starting out on read parenting books. And if you are a visual learner, this book will really help you. My next book recommendation has such a sentimental value to me, that is Kun Anta by Negeri Akhirat. A quick summary, this book discusses many things, especially for women. This book explains the basic teachings of Islam along with Quranic verses and hadith, and there is also real stories of sisters who has found their light in the darkness, or in other words, hidayah, and it's very nicely written, easy to understand, and I got the whole message what the writer is trying to share. And I really enjoyed reading this book because this book has changed my life such in a positive way, and this book makes me to be a better Muslimah. So my next book is a book that I'm really excited to read because it's very different from what I usually read, and that is Korea, the Impossible Country by Daniel Tudor. Just like the title says, Korea was the poorest, the most impossible country on the planet when it was founded. Yet, in just 50 years, it has transformed into an economic powerhouse and a democracy that can serve as a model for other countries. And yeah, this book is well written, easy to understand, very comprehensive because it contains politics, economic, social mores, and so on. And yeah, this book is really great intro to South Korea, especially if you don't know much about it. And yeah, I know it's not fun when you're forced to read and you are graded on it, but I swear, with first eyes and reading recreationally, this book gonna take you on a journey. The 5th book that I like to mention is called 30 Paspor, The Peacekeepers Journey by G.S. Kairen. And this book tells us about the journey of 30 students who travel along the world in the countries that do not speak Malay to do volunteering activity. And I find these stories are so fascinating. It really takes you on an adventure because you can picture how beautiful the places they visited, and there are so many things that we can learn from this book, like bravery, initiative manner, and of course creative thinking. And if you need a motivation to travel around the world by yourself, I would recommend this to you guys. And yeah, because of this book, it brought me to another books, like this 3 books, and overall, these books are worth to read. Alright guys, those were my 5 books that changed my life personally. Let me know in the comment down below if you have read any of the book that I have mentioned in this video. And I will absolutely love it if you tell me your book recommendation as well. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you have a beautiful day and I see you guys in the next one. Bye!